What's up, Fomo fam? Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the channel. The crypto community portfolio that you can win is officially built. You gave the calls. I just put them in the watch list. We had like more than 60 coins. We deleted a lot of them democratically. And of course, a lot of people are not happy with it because, we need 15 out of the 60. So we had to delete a lot. But you guys all helped. We voted about it, and I'm going to show you the crypto portfolio that we are building with the community. And if you do not know what this is all about, you can win a crypto portfolio. So how does the challenge work and how can you win the crypto portfolio? YouTubers claim to know what the best altcoins are, so I will set up 4 crypto portfolios: an Becker portfolio, a Bitboy portfolio, a crypto Banter portfolio, and a community portfolio made by you guys. There will be 10 coins in each portfolio, and I will dollar cost a total of $1,500 in every one of them. Remember, we try to buy around the bottom of this bear market to sell in the next bull market, so the gains could be enormous. Once Bitcoin hits $100,000, I will give away the portfolio with the biggest returns to the Fomo fam, aka you guys. How to get involved? Be a subscriber of this channel and leave a comment every now and then. Further instructions will follow. And you can check out every video related to this challenge in the playlist on my channel. Now let's slowly FOMO into crypto the right way. The right way. And that's what we're gonna do because you guys gave the call. So, how can it be wrong if the whole community voted together, right? That's, uniting the power. Now, what I'm really curious about is who's going to win this? Are we going to win this as the community? Or does have Becker the best calls? Or has Bitboy the best calls? Or we're going to take a look at these portfolios. First of all, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and please destroy that like button. I would appreciate it a lot. Show YouTube that you like the content so that other people can like the content as well. It's about surviving the bear market and we can really do that together. And once the next bull run comes, it will be great. It will be definitely great because a lot of altcoins have already given us big buying opportunities, and in my opinion will give us big buying opportunities. And if we catch them right and we buy into these crypto portfolios at the right time, it could really be worth a lot, right? And I am putting $1,500 in every portfolio, right? So if a portfolio does 100x, $150,000, right? That's what goes to you then. Incredible. And I think we will get these opportunities. We got these opportunities in every single bear market. I don't see a good reason why we can't get it right now. So I'm going to show you the portfolios. I have to adjust the intro movie, by the way, because in the, like I said, in the crypto, I said 10 coins in each portfolio. Well, you guys gave so many good calls that I couldn't make 10, right? So we went with 15. But then I started thinking, let me take you to the portfolios. We have an Becker portfolio, for example, still building it, so not everything is in it. But maybe I should do 15 in every portfolio. Otherwise, it's just not fair, right? So let's do that. That's what we are going to do. Now, the amounts that you see are not 100% correct because I moved some coins from my own personal portfolio into this one, for example, and also with the community portfolio. So by the time, for now it's just puzzling because we do not have all the coins yet, right? So I cannot buy them, right? Because the market will look different by then than what it is right now. I can now buy into our community portfolio, but if the market never goes any lower, for example, I'm buying in way higher in this portfolio later, right? So that's not fair. I want to dollar cost around the same period, right? So what I'm doing, until then, I'm just trading it a little bit. Trying to check if I can get more cash out of it, and if so, I have more money to invest because $1,500 in each portfolio, nice, that's $6,000, but we can do more, but I'm paying from my own pocket, so I don't have unlimited cash, but my goal is to eventually have $2,000 in every single portfolio, right? And I think that's doable, but it depends on what the market is going to do. And I invested in some startups and some notes, and let's see if I can make some money out of that, right? So first thing, I still need your input though, because Alex Lecker is lagging, right? Because that guy says like he's all over the place when it comes to his Twitter. For example, he says like, "Oh, that's a good buying opportunity. Oh, we will go lower. Oh, he's all over the place. He's not making sense to me." Also, it is a bear market, right? Now is the time to prepare. Although he might expect that it could take a long while, he might be wrong, right? And we might already need to prepare and get these calls from him. Not that we can already buy it, but we can also read into it, right? Just check out these projects. But he's not making videos right now. And I think it's kind of a shame that, you know, these YouTubers, they, you know, if you're there in the bull market, man, be there in the bear market. Like, come on. This is like, and that's what Crypto Banter does. And that's what Bitboy does. Even Bitboy does it, right? So, yeah. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins in his portfolio. So I need 6 more. And I can watch his older stuff. But that's from the previous bull market, right? I don't know if he's still all about these coins. I need these new ones. And I need these low caps, right? That's what I want. You know, and I want enough time to research them, to not YOLO in when it's too late to find out that the tokenomics suck or whatever, right? So he needs to make videos. So if you know Alex Becker, and it also goes for Crypto Banter and Bitboy, if you know these guys a little bit and you know what they're, you know, some like, if I think of Bitboy, I think about XRP. I don't like XRP that much personally, but it is in his portfolio, right? I have the Bitboy portfolio right here, and XRP is definitely in there because he's all about XRP. He's all about Cardano. You know, this has to be in his portfolio. So if you know one of these YouTubers who feel like, yeah, this is the coin that, you know, belongs to them, let me know in the comments, please, so I can add them to that portfolio. So for Bitboy, he is currently doing some kind of a portfolio update on his channel, which is, you know, good timing because I need his calls right now. But yeah, I'm also just waiting, not rushing into things, especially not in Bitboy's portfolio because he has really the high caps, right? It's really ridiculous. I need some low caps from that guy. Plus, you know, some coins are down like 12% over the week. If we look at 30 days, like Ravencoin, I could have bought it for 50 cents. This is somewhere where I added Bitboy to the challenge. Now it's sitting at 30 cents. So it came down a lot, right? So, and I expect a lot of altcoins to go down a lot more, right? And that's good for this challenge because the lower we buy it, you know, the more gains we could make, right? So yeah, that's Bitboy's portfolio for now. Sandbox, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Algorand, Filecoin, HBAR, ApeCoin, IOTA, and Ravencoin. Okay, cool. So Alex Becker's portfolio you already saw. D-Race, Volkerforged, Superfarm, Seedify, Altora, Kusama, Gala, Ultra, and AdShares. I don't know if all these coins are going to stay. I want to do it just like with the community portfolio, like add as much as possible and then filter it out. But I'm not filtering it out based on what I think is good. I'm filtering it out based on which coins they discuss most and which they are most bullish on, right? With Crypto Banter, it's kind of hard because there are a lot of people in there, right? You have Ren, Sheldon, Kyle, Miles, Hustlepedia, right? Well, Sheldon is more of a trader, so I'm not taking his calls. Ren has good calls sometimes. He also has a lot of calls that get you wrecked. So, but I like that because that's the high risk, high reward stuff. I think Miles is a very smart dude, and he said he was going to reveal his top 50, whatever, in the coming months. So, kind of waiting for that as well. So, I cannot really buy anything yet. Right? Only if I only buy something if I really feel like, yo, dude, this is right now. This is what I have to buy right now. Right? That's what I do then. So I'm waiting for Crypto Banter as well to make their calls. And we have our community portfolio. And yeah, you guys already gave the calls. So this is the final portfolio. Polkadex, Noiverse Network, Engine Starter, Defina Finance, SNFTS, PancakeSwap, Ikami, Oasis, Cadena, SingularityNet, LCX, Alliance Block, RFox, Solchix, and BeamSwap. This is going to be our final portfolio, right? Cannot be adjusted. At least if you, I don't want to invite you to give me new calls because this took us a long time and now we're finally here. But if you really, really feel like this should be in there and everybody agrees on that, then we can see if we can put it in and take something else out of it. But for now, this is what you guys chose the portfolio should be. So this should be our 100x portfolio. And if I look at market caps, right, whatever, we have a couple of high caps, right? Cake, Ikami, Oasis, Cadena, Nevers, give or take. But then it's already getting quite mid-low cap, right? Singularity Net, LCX, Alliance Blocks, or mid-low cap. And then we have the low and micro caps. Like this portfolio is like half low micro cap. RFox, Pokédex, Engine Starter, SolChicks, BeamSwap, SNFTS is mid cap, and Divine Finance, low cap. So according to you guys, these are good projects, right? So could this be our 100x portfolio? It could definitely be. So for now, I have to wait. I'm going to think of a couple of things to, you know, keep you updated on this challenge, on how we can keep this challenge active anyway, in the meantime, while we're waiting. But yeah. Like I said, what I really appreciate is if you can let me know, like, oh, I know that, for example, Bitboy always talks about this one and that it's still accurate, right? Or Alex Becker or Crypto Banter, you know, someone from Crypto Banter, right? And if you have any suggestions about this challenge whatsoever, let me know. There's also a Telegram group for the Fomo Factory in the description of the video. If you want to be there we can communicate a lot faster. I'm trying to respond to most of you there as well. So, you know, be there. And it's going to be fucking fun, man. It's going to be really, really fun. Like, I really have the urge to dollar cost into this portfolio already. I mean, if you look at some projects, for example, RFox, I don't know the chart, but, you know, yeah, here, look at this. I mean, RFox, it's sitting at not even a cent, right? At 0.008. When was it there? When was it there? It wasn't there, like, in the last, like, well, what was this, a bear market? No, it was, like, in the middle of these two bull runs, right? But when we look at where it was, like, not really anywhere. Like, it is, yeah, oh, here we go. All-time low was 2 hours ago. So it's sitting on the low. So in this case, I feel like, yeah, I'm really curious to buy RFox. And what I will do for this portfolio as well is just, you know, regularly go to the, like I also said, like, do this with your own portfolio, but, you know, do the research again, as it is the first time that you do your research. Because sometimes a project changes. Sometimes something happens. Projects die. A lot of projects will die in this bear market still. And there's a big chance that some projects in this portfolio will die as well. We don't need that. So if some projects look like, oh, but this is not going great, then we should consider deleting it, right? So once in a while, I just look at the Twitter, for example, and just look like, okay, are they still active? Yeah, in this case, they're still active. They're still out there, right? They're still tweeting quite a lot. And then look at their Telegram and look, you know, wherever, and just check out, is it still going on? Is it still, you know, is it not dead? That's basically what I'm going to check out, right? We have to maintain this as well. We have to maintain this, right? And I think we have a very decent portfolio. So what I just deleted from this, because we had 3 too much, I have deleted Mina. I was doubting between Mina and Rose. Why? Well, because they basically do the same thing, right? They were ranked quite the same. Although I like the Rose tokenomics better and it has a little more upside. And I think, yeah, I don't know. And I asked you guys, right? I tried to go your input, you put it first. What else did I delete? I deleted Loop Network. I know some people won't agree on that. But some people did agree on that. And I felt like, yeah, it's kind of 50-50. So, yeah, let me just make the final decision. I deleted that. And I deleted Joe. And why? Because, well, nobody could really choose, and Joe was my own recommendation. It was not yours, right? So to make it a more community portfolio, I felt like I'm gonna delete one of my own calls, right? So the only calls that are in this portfolio that I made are Pokédex, SNFTS, partly, Cake, and Engine Starter came from someone as well, I think, but I heavily agree on that. And the rest, it's all yours. Like, there are some coins in here that I don't necessarily like, but I also know that I am not necessarily all the time right about stuff. Right? So I'm very curious. And like I said before, I'm also going to make some kind of a contest in here that you can guess which portfolio is going to win, or, you know, how much a certain portfolio is going to be worth once Bitcoin hits 100K, and the ones that come close, they win some extra stuff or anything. Like, yeah, let's make this very interactive. Let's, you know, I just like, I mean, once Bitcoin hits 100K, I will do fucking great. My own portfolio will be great. And we have 4 of these, by the way. I have 3, right? So I can definitely miss a portfolio. So that's the winning one. That goes to you guys, right? I don't give a shit. So that's it for now. I just wanted to update you on that. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you feel like, oh, this challenge is pretty insane, feel free to subscribe. I would say invite your friends. I don't know. Do you have friends? Maybe invite them to the channel. Would be lovely. Let's do some live streams very soon together as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.